Hey guys, what's up? Khody here. Today we are back on some MCSG routes, getting the nostalgic feeling back. I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyways, we're just doing the series to remember the times on MCSG, and yeah, so I'm gonna be showing you guys probably 4 routes. Probably gonna be 4 routes in every video, unless some maps I just only had 1 route. But as far as I know, as of right now, we're doing 4 routes that I know. Obviously, one's gonna be that way, number 1, number 2, number 3. So maybe 3 routes, because I don't think I have a route. I definitely don't have a route over there. But I guess we're gonna be doing 3 routes today. Alright, I thought I would have a route in every direction, but I don't think I know. I mean, I probably could find out a route for you guys, but I'm gonna show you guys the routes that I mostly went through. So let's get started with the northwest route. So obviously go to spawn and get some tier 2s, but if you don't want to go to spawn, usually if you spawn over here, kind of like on one of these 3 pedestals, you really wouldn't need to go to spawn. You just turn around here, book it all the way over here, and if someone didn't beat you to it, bam, tier 1 right there. Usually get a weapon. I would usually ignore this chest right here. Usually ignore that chest, because that, you know, usually taken. Get that chest, another tier 1. Bam, get that tier 1 right there. Run over here. Opens the door, and really you can go either way. Someone's like behind you, probably this way, because you don't want to get hit off the ladder, or else you will die if you don't have a weapon. So if someone's chasing you, go inside of here, go up the ladder, get the tier 2. But if you don't see anyone outside, or they're like up, you know, just getting over the hill over there, go in here, bam, get that tier 1. Come up here, come up these vines, make your way out here. Not that hard to do. Go up here, boom, double tier 2. There you go. And then you drop down here in these cobwebs, and yeah, I mean, you can probably break these and make these faster. I'm gonna break them to make it faster, but you could break them with your sword. I would say they wouldn't disappear for this respawn really fast, but it would be a quicker way down if you want to be that I guess perfect. I don't know, I guess that, I don't know. Anyway, so let's get you down faster. Bam, tier 2 plus a crafting table. So if you do end up getting like 2 iron or an anvil or something, not anvil, 2 diamonds or an iron. I don't know what I was thinking there. But yeah, anyways, you get 2 diamonds there or 2 iron, bam, easy diamond sword with a stick. Go in here, bam, tier 1, and really your choice. I usually go back here and get this tier 1 just for like arrows, gold, iron, anything to make arrows with. Go over there, run around all the way back here, get that tier 1 right there. Come over here, kind of just really your choice. You can go for this one first if you want to. I mean, like right now, let me place that back really quick. But you can get this tier 1, or you can come up here and get this tier 2 first. Does not really matter. In my opinion, I never really go for that tier 1 unless I need a weapon. That's like a guaranteed weapon right there. But if I already have a weapon, and I'm usually stacked at this point, sort of. Just from, you know, it's like 2 tier 2s, 3, 4. It's like 4 tier 2s right there. And you get this 5th one right here. Bam. You usually get stacked up for that. Usually to get close to full iron. If not all full iron. Let me just turn off glass really quick. Clear glass. Done. And it's still clear. Okay. But yeah, so after you would go this route. Actually, oh yeah, there's a tier 1 right there. You just jump off of it. Bam. Get that tier 1. Come up here. Get that tier 1. This is obviously the glass that you can see with the holes in the ground. There's obviously where the glass is. And yeah. So get that tier 1, come up here, and before you go up there really quick, there's a hidden tier 2 right here. Bam! Another great tier 2. It's like, what, 6? 6 now, I think? 6? Bam, tier 1. Go inside of here, but instead of going around this way, you could go around this way right here. Get that tier 1. And by this point, you're basically already stacked. You're ready to fight. Another tier 1, another tier 2. And yeah, and from this point, you can really just go fight people, because you're probably going to be pretty stacked. You know, at this point, really, you're gonna be stacked. You're not really gonna need much loot after that, but if you wanted to, because I'm a looter and I like looting the whole entire game, tier 1 right there, come down a little bit more, and then another tier 1 right there. I don't ever get these tier 1s right here. I don't get this one, or I don't get that one. I can just leave them, and then bam, if someone has not looted this yet, I would loot that just in case. Just make sure it's looted. And yeah, so that's the end of that route. So that's the northwest route. Kind of wraps around all the way north. So it's like a west-ish, north-ish route. So yeah, I will see you guys at the second route. Alright guys, we are back for the second route of this map that I'm going to show you guys. I just showed you the northwest route, probably the route that I take the most. Even if it's like already taken, I still try to go there, and I try to voice crack every single time I take that route, just so I can get that good voice crack, that daily voice crack in, you know, just to make sure I'm still alive, still running. Jokes aside, let's go. So usually I'll go to spawn. Usually if that's taken, or if I get punched over here, if I get punched off my route, I usually go over here. Oftentimes this chest will be taken. That chest will be taken. So instead of just going out of here, looting all of this, I'll just run all the way to the end. Maybe if someone hasn't gotten this chest, you can get it. But I mean, still, that's, you know, kind of a close call with that one. So you come out here, and there's really like 4 different ways you could go about this. Well, basically 3. So the first way is you go this way. You can go this way. You can run. You can fly. Just kidding, you can't fly. You can grab this double tier 1. Usually get you a weapon, a leather armor. Bam, tier 2 inside of there. I actually never knew about that tier 2 right there. To be honest, I never knew there's a tier 2. If you don't have a weapon still, bam, tier 1 right there. You can go to this side first. Would not recommend it. I would honestly probably go over here first, but that's the last way I'm going to show you, or the last route kind of way-ish thing I'm going to show you. So you can go over there, double tier 2, tier 1 right there, and then tier 2 in the boat. Come over here, though, the second way. Actually, what you could do is, actually, if you wanted to, during this second route, you can go over here to this kind of bus thing. You can hop on these, and I can hop on there. Hop on the ladder, come over here, do some parkour-ish. Not really that hard of parkour, to be honest. Boom, jump up, tier 2 right there. After that tier 2, you can quickly run over here if no one has gotten this yet. I don't see any tier 1s. I don't think there are any tier 1s. There may be a tier 1 in the water somewhere over here, though. And there's not. Alright, so yeah, there's a tier 2 in here, which I don't think I ever get. But yeah, apparently there's another tier 2 right there. So tier 2, tier 2. But before going into that boat, what I would do is make sure no one's behind you. Because I actually did this to one guy. I think it was on Orion, I think it was on Orion, or what is that called? Blimp. So but yeah, make sure no one is here to, just make sure no one's behind you, right? So if someone is behind you though, and you know, you're basically all the way up and they don't have a bow, all they have to do is, if they have an FNS, boom, and you're dead. You're dead meat. So yeah, just make sure no one's behind you, or at least, you know, a pretty far ways away from you if you're gonna do this, because that can really get you killed and it can ruin your game. So make sure no one's behind you, or they can just FNS the ladder and just kill you like that. We got tier 1, tier 2, and a craft table. So pretty good. Watchtower, pretty good. Tier 1, tier 2, and a crafting table, just in case you need to craft a diamond sword, arrows, iron sword, a gapple, whatever you may need to craft. But yeah, on this building, if you go around it, but if you wanted to, you could go to this tier 2, and then go back here, get this tier 2. But I don't know, I'll do this tier 2 though, and then probably go that. But I don't know, it really just depends. You can take this route any way you want. This kind of just like, it's basically all the chests are just in this small area. So really you can go any one of these ways. You can go there first, you can go there first, you can go to this building first, you can go to here first. Literally does not matter at all. You can go any way you want to, completely up to you. But if you want to go over here first, bam, tier 1, probably get you an easy weapon, probably no armor, but yeah. So, and what you want to do to open this trap door or metal door, you want to go boom, boom, boom. And there you go. And I don't know why it opened. It should be opened. But yeah, most SG servers this will work. I don't know why it's not working on single player. Maybe some recent issues. But you can not break this because I can't fit through the door, dude. Alright, there you go. But it was glitched. It was glitched, mate. It was glitched. So yeah, tier 1 right there if you really want it. Tier 2 right there. Pretty OP. A double tier 2 and a tier 1 beside each other. Pretty good. I thought I did it for that route though. But if you wanted to, I guess, if you wanted to go, you know, if you didn't get enough loot, or maybe you didn't get all of this area, what you could do is come over here. I believe it's tier 1 somewhere behind one of these. I think it's this one right here. Yeah, tier 1 right there. Tier 1. You can come up here, and there's a tier 2 right there. Get you even more stacked with armor. Get you better armor. Come in here. I believe there's two tier 1 side of here. There is this one right here. There's a tier 1 right here, and a tier 1 right there. So yeah, you can definitely both reach, or you can reach both of them, and that is pretty good. But that is really it for the second route. You can probably go along around here, and if you wanted to, there's a tier 1 under that truck right there. There's another tier 1 right here. Like I said, this is kind of just like going off the route. You know, you don't have to go this way, but this is just kind of a, I guess, a sub route to it, kind of a secondary route if you wanted to. But yeah, 4 tier 2s actually, right, or 4 tier 1s, I mean. My apologies. Tier 1, tier 1, tier 1, and tier 1. And if you go up inside of here, that sounds sexual, but if you go inside of here, and you go here, bam, tier 1, and then nothing on the second floor, go to the top floor, third floor, boom, tier 2, and you should be set. After that, you're pretty much set. I mean, even if you have a decent amount of loot, you can still kill people, even if you're kind of geared. You know, if you're a good enough player and you know how to play SG and you know all the tactics and you know all the strategies, then most of the time you can do that. So yeah, but I will see you guys in the third and final route of this map. What's up, guys? Khody here, and we're back with the third and final map of Zone 85 Revamped. I don't even think I said that. Did I even say that? I don't even think I said that. But yeah, this is Zone 85 Revamped, if you guys have not noticed. But I'm pretty sure most of you SG players, if you guys have played MCSG or Bad Lion or Blimp or Ryan or whatever server that has SG backplay, literally any of these servers have this, because yeah, it's a public download, so literally anyone can get it. But yeah, third and final route, let's get to it. So this is probably the route that I take the least amount of times. This is probably, I only take this if, you know, I'm either AFK or, you know, I just feel like going here, you know. It just really depends on how I feel, really. So boom, tier 1, you can go up here, boom, another tier 1. And if you wanted to, which I don't really go to that much, because like I said, I barely go to this route, another tier 1, climb up this huge mountain. I believe this is like B-Boy's route, Hawkey's route, they both take this. Boom, tier 1. And gotta be careful here, you can die from fall damage, I believe. I believe this is not, actually not, you can't die. Okay, you can't die, but you can't take a lot of fall damage, so keep that in mind. Simple parkour, really, it's not that hard. It's like 1 block jumps at a time, and you can literally do it with ease. So do the parkour, make sure not to take any fall damage, make sure there's no one near you, because you might die if you take fall damage. But come up here, tier 2 right there, get the crafting table. Like I said, I barely even go this route, so you know, if I do miss any chests, I do apologize. And I don't know if you can come back here. I'm not sure if this was ever a thing. Pretty sure it was, though. I don't know why they would just add this if it wasn't already in the map, in the official map. But yeah, double tier 2 right here. So that's 3 tier 2s already. That is 3 tier 2s. And I try to go through an iron door with no button. That's cool. Yeah, so you can go down here. You can either go to the hangars right here, like I showed you in my most infamous route. Not most infamous, but the route that I mostly go to, my main one. Like I said, you can just go look back at the video, the first route, and kind of see where all the chests are. But you can either go that way or come down here. And yeah, so tier 1 up there, and then come over to this tank van looking kind of duo kind of thing, mixture, creation, whatever this is. Tier 1 right there. Hop down, get another tier 1, and like I said, still right here, it's kind of just your point, or you know, wherever you want to go, your personal lies, I don't know, idea, opinion, opinion of where you want to go. Doesn't really matter though. It really does not matter on MCSG that much where you would go. So you either go that way, the northwest route. Like I said, dependent, up to you. But like I said, you can go look at the first route if you guys have not seen where the chests are. So yeah, tier 2 under the bridge, and you can come, love come, just kidding. You come around here though, and there's a few tier 1s. I think there's 1 tier 1, should be another one, yeah, right here. Yeah, there should be a lot of tier 2s up here though. Mostly you're going to be running though for a little bit. So that's 3 tier 1s, 3 tier 1s on this route, no biggie. 4 tier 1s, no biggie, and I don't believe there's a chest in here. You can get that tier 1. I wouldn't recommend it just because it's across water. It's near the border of the map, so I would not recommend it. But if you want to, go ahead, go for it, dog. I believe in you. Another tier 1, I think it makes 6 now. And yeah, so after that, you would parkour over here, and this is where things get a bit feisty, I would say. A bit, a bit cool, I guess you could say. I already know. We got tier 1 right there, tier 1, tier 2, easy peasy lemon squeezy. I don't think there's anything inside of here. Go to the kind of second part of the ship, the back half of it, and there should be a tier, yeah, double tier 2 right there. Go through these 2 doors, get that tier 2. Or you can just go in here, go down there. Doesn't really matter. Anyways, that is a tier 2, or a double tier 2 for you. And I don't really think there's anything up here worth showing. I don't think there's a tier 2 or anything. It looks like there's not. Tier 1. But yeah, this is probably the most infamous spot, or one of the most infamous spots on this map. I'm pretty sure it's because of Huawei or B-Boy. It doesn't really matter though. But there's a button right here. Boom, push it. Go inside of here, go down some stairs. Obviously, don't take fall damage because you might, you know, might be a guy in here. You don't want to be low when you're fighting, but turn right there. Open it again. A lot of opening and closing. Trust me, it's probably gonna be annoying if you run this route a few times. Yeah, chest right there. And if you want to, just hop down on these ladders. Should not take any fall damage. And go to the very bottom of this, and there should be a tier, double tier 1, I think, somewhere. I know that there is somewhere. I forgot which button it is though. I think it's this one, maybe. No, does that do anything? Oh, that did do something. Okay, is that one? No. Wait, do they have to be pressed all down? No, this one. No, this one. No, this one. Okay, so this one. All right, so the one closest to the lever left to the sign is what I'm trying to say. Abood, hashtag Abood, or Aboody, Abood. I don't even know, but yeah, double tier 2 right there. Bang, and yeah. So that is the route that I rarely take. I never take this route, just because it's dangerous. Not really, just because, but I just don't really run this route at all. But you can run this route if you want. Like I said, lever to the left of the sign, and boom, open it. Double tier 2 right there. Gives you lots of good loot, some gapples, probably diamonds, iron armor, chain armor. You should be good for the most part. For the most part, you should be pretty stacked. But there is obviously one more tier 2 that I'm gonna show you guys, because that is how awesome of a YouTuber I am. So yeah, go over here and boom, tier 2. Look at that. Oh my god. And then this kind of just connects with the second route. Yeah, so second route right here. But yeah, that's the third route. A lot of running, a decent amount of double tier 2s, a double tier 2 in there, a double tier 2 in there, some tier 2 or a tier 2 over there, another double tier 2 up in that plain area thing, and a tier 2 right there. There's a lot of tier 2s, a lot of tier 1, that pretty stacked route. All these 3 routes are pretty good. But like I said, route number 1 is my favorite, the main one that I take. But yeah, so this map has been Zone 85. Hopefully I can keep this series up with all the public map downloads, and I will try to get more maps going. Don't know how often I'm going to do this, but I was feeling it today. Felt like going back to MCSG and, you know, kind of, you know, exploring the whole entire map, doing some routes, showing you guys, and getting the nostalgic feeling of running them, and getting some memories back. But yeah, so anyways, this has been Zone 85. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Comment down below your favorite SG map. I think I already did that yesterday. But, yeah. Okay. Anyways, yeah, comment down below your favorite SG map. Subscribe if you are new. Share the video with a friend. And yeah, like I said, thank you guys for watching. Have a beautiful rest of your day. I will catch you guys in the next video, and peace.